Now that we have gotten through the first 3 chapters of your medical terminology course, the chapters start getting structured very similar. And it's really just expanding upon the knowledge that you're given. And so each chapter, for the most part, kind of breaks down a different kind of organ or organ system, or maybe just kind of a subset of that. So chapter 4 looks at your integumentary system, which has to do with the skin. This presentation that you have access to is quite lengthy, and some of them get quite lengthy. I do think the actual text does a better job of kind of letting you know what you need to know. But it breaks it down into different categories like testing or terminology or positioning or different things like that. And so you're going to just work through all of that material, learning about the skin. And looking at those words, looking at those medical terminology words and being able to break them down. Again, at this point, you may not be as familiar, so definitely continue to look at the suffix and the prefix and the root words, and if there are those connectors in there. And these first few chapters may be a little bit difficult, but as you move through, if you work on this and spend time each day looking at new words and trying to guess what their meaning is without knowing, you're going to do well, and you're going to start putting this together very quickly of learning, oh, anytime I see this particular word, Tommy, that means to cut. And so you can start looking at what those meanings are. So kind of look through there. Your book does a good job of giving maybe some visual examples on some things, maybe that you don't even want visuals of, giving you the words, their meaning, pronunciations, and kind of explaining what they are. So maybe you can start to connect them with more than it just being a word, but maybe a procedure or something you've heard about before. And so this particular chapter is all about the integumentary system.